How is she? Asleep. All right. That's good. We should move her. Do you know where her father is? All right. Take her up to her room. Yes, everything's taken care of. No priest. He ran like a rat. And everyone else is too petrified to leave the ballroom. So, either they'll remain there, or they'll leave and go back to their kingdoms or wherever they're from. You best get her to her room, so she's comfortable. I need her relaxed and at ease when I remove the spell. In the meantime, I will look for the king. Oh, sorry. I didn't mean to startle you. How is she? Oh, dear. I didn't see all of these injuries. Don't worry. I'll take care of them. Do you mind fetching me that water and pitcher over there? I'll clean her injuries and then heal them. Thank you.
Captain, the ship's docked at port. Aye, Captain. Everything's in order. Not too much to worry about. Aye. Thank you, Captain. I'll let the men know.
You would think, being in this castle for so long, they would learn to keep the doors oiled. That squeaking is awfully annoying. How is anyone supposed to concentrate with people walking around all the time and the doors squeaking non-stop? Yes, I got her all healed up. She's fine. She should probably be waking soon. No, the injuries weren't severe. Small cuts and bruises. Nothing too major. Oh, speak of the devil. Ow. You're here. I thought I told you not to come. To stay away. That it wasn't safe. Well, I'm glad you're here now. To finally see your face again. Such a relief. But how did you get in? How are we here now? You. Why are you here? Be calm, princess. I'm not here for malice intent. I got an invitation from your oh-so-lovely sister, and your love asked for my help. So, we made a plan. That is why I'm here. But why? Why would you want to help us? Well, I may be banished from this kingdom, but it is still my home. And it always will be. And I wouldn't want it to fall into the hands of someone like your sister. So, I decided to help. Your father and I may not like one another, but that won't stop me from saving what was once a beautiful kingdom. So, that is why I'm here. That's why I did this. And for the record, I always liked you, child. You were respectful, kind. Everything your sister and father are not. You are like your mum. Anyway, the spell is removed, and everything is set right. You're healed, though I recommend you should rest. The spell removal and healing you took quite a toll on your energy, I'm pretty sure. And before you ask, yes, your father is all right. I got him out of his cell, and, well, needless to say, he wasn't exactly too happy to see me. He was flailing around like a drunken monkey. So, he's now asleep in his room. And I should probably go check on him. I didn't put the sleeping spell for that long. So, if you will excuse me. You two catch up. Thank you, Ratha. Of course. I'm all right, my dear pirate. Just tired. Oh, I've missed you so much. All those years. Well, it felt like forever. I know it was only 5. So, tell me all about your adventures. I want to hear everything. Where you went, what you saw, what you experienced. I hear the sea can be extremely beautiful when, of course, there's no monsters and storms and, well, other things. Ooh, that sounds exciting. Oh, I always wanted to go to Pearl Bay. Well, the sand is crushed up pearls and stuff like that. And the white cliffs. It's gorgeous when the sun hits it just right. I could paint the most beautiful picture ever. Yes, I still paint. I do have quite the collection since you left. I spent most of my time holed up in my room. I really didn't want to face anybody. But, of course, I was ordered to leave and walk around, so I spent most of my time near the docks. As much as I could, actually. Oh. Well, you have quite, Yes. Well, it doesn't really surprise me too much. But that's quite a big ship to steal from. Oh? You met someone? Before you came? Who? Ah, him. Yes, I know him, unfortunately. My father betrothed him to me. Oh, believe me, I wouldn't have married him. I would have thrown myself off the cliffs into the sea before that. I'm serious. I couldn't even think about doing that. Marrying him, ruling his kingdom with him, absolutely not. Such a selfish, arrogant, pompous rat of a man. And his face is ugly too. All snooty, and it looks like a... I don't even know how to describe it. Yes, I really don't think kindly of him. But it does bring a smile to my face that you robbed him blind. Well, I hope we won't be seeing him anytime soon. Probably limping home to his father, crying like a baby. Yes. I'm just so happy you're finally back. You're here in front of me. I do love the hat. It suits you very much. The whole pirate look. And a captain, no less. Well, I may have slightly been out, but I heard plenty. Yeah. No. None of what you told me even slightly changes my mind about you. I still love you, care about you, everything. Yes, I would be lying if I said it didn't make you look more attractive. Well, look who's awake. No. Don't get up so suddenly. Oh, shut up and lay back down. I will not hear a peep from you. Yes, I came back. Well, a little birdie told me something happened. That your kingdom was overthrown. And that I was welcomed back with open arms. I would have originally declined. Why on earth would I want to come back to such a kingdom? But I got asked for help. and it made me think. I didn't want the home that I love destroyed, looking like those kingdoms to the east. Nothing but ruin, slime, mud, horrid stench, poverty-ridden, while kings and queens, princesses and princesses just let it rot, fall apart. And that's exactly what your child would have done. Gods, no. They didn't come back for you. Whatever you may think, there is no more room left for you in my heart. After what you did, no. As I said, this was my home. And I'm not gonna let someone destroy it. Not if I can help it. And no matter how much I dislike you, and dislike your court and everything else, I still care about this place. Yes, I don't like you. I don't care for you. Quite honestly, I loathe you. After what you did, we've known each other for many years. Long before you ever became king. When you were still in training as a prince. And after all that time, after all we did together, the promise you made me, you betrayed that for your poor late wife. Although I suppose I don't blame you for choosing her over me. She was sweet, kind, loving, and, of course, a royal. But she was also quiet. She didn't really stand up for herself much. Or stand up to others. She was quite browbeaten, I must say. No, not by you. You did treat your wife well. What do I mean? All right, you still don't know. After all this time. Have you ever wondered why your spoiled brat of a daughter doesn't really look like you? Doesn't really act like you or your late wife? Your chief advisor took a liking to her. I didn't see it until it was too late. She didn't come to me until she found out she was pregnant. She asked me to get rid of the child. I refused because it would be proof as to what he did to her. Yes, he took advantage of her. And he figured out that she told me. And what better way to get rid of two people. To kill one and frame the other. No, it wasn't me. Contrary to popular belief, I actually liked your wife. I cared about her. I didn't realize that he might have had someone sabotage the carriage. I didn't know that he figured out that she told me. And with him in your ear, it was all but said and done. Frame the one that was closest to you both. Who was closest to you before your wife. The one who had magic that could do such things. He was awful talkative when I was first arrested. I saw the glint in his eyes, but you would not let me speak. You didn't believe me. You never listened. And he made sure of it. You were grief-stricken, angered, which was understandable. But I knew you longer than he ever did. Before you ever became king, before he ever became your chief advisor. And yet, you believed him over me. And after you banished me, I thought maybe he would slip up, that you would find out what actually happened. Well, I couldn't exactly show you through magic. After all, you bound me with magic-canceling cuffs, silenced my voice. It took me a long time to get those damn things off. Anyway, you apparently never found out. And, well, he was in your perfect, precious daughter's ear. I'm sure she knew for a long time that you weren't her father. I'm sure for a long time they were making this plan to overthrow you and Amethy. After all, she would probably become queen or him become king. And that would give him all the power he needs. All the power he could ever want. So, now you know the truth as to what happened. Anyway, I will leave you be. You need to rest. Don't worry. The kingdom is safe and under control. What do I want? I don't want anything from you. Well, actually, there is one thing. You let Amethy and her love be. Just let them be happy. They deserve it, after all this time. You've done enough damage. That's all I want. I don't want to be welcomed back. I don't want you to take pity on me. All I ask is that you leave them be to be happy. Well, I don't know where your other daughter is. Along with the priest. Your chief advisor, I think he's still somewhere in the kingdom. Anyway, worry not. Get some rest. The kingdom's safe. Yes, I made sure of it. Just go to sleep and stop asking questions. Well, being as I'm the one in charge right now, I can tell you what to do. And I'm telling you to sleep. You did have a few bad injuries, and I'm sure you're feeling exhausted. So, rest easy and just close your eyes. Do I need to knock you out again? I didn't think so. Good night.